would be like a secret. I can't wrap my head around that. I'm trying so hard.
It's not a secret.
But you can't even share an answer. It's just so frustrating. I'm trying so hard here. It's just so frustrating.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Bestie, you need to understand. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry again.
As if I'm crazy for feeling that. That's crazy.
The information you present makes a lot of people seem that you know if Brittany is in danger or not. And a lot of people are worried that it can be time sensitive and we cannot wait the information to be able to help. So it turns all back to being able to help what everyone else wants. It's about this time sensitivity here in this case.
The help go ahead, that can be given to Brittany has already been placed in motion. Is she by you? Is she in danger is the question.
Yes. Let me reframe the question. Let me ask this without you giving any of your knowledge away and spoiling your documentary.
It's not and let me say this. It's not about spoiling anything. It's Brittany.
No, listen. It's a question. If she was in danger and you had that information and none of the rest of us did, and you had that information and she was in danger, that would be put that before your documentary and do what you need to do.
Wait, it keeps going. Can you say the last part again?
I'm sorry. If the information you had led you to believe she was in immediate danger, would you put her safety and well-being before your documentary?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Wait, you wouldn't put her safety over your documentary? Am I mishearing?
I don't think that either.
I think she meant she would.
She meant you would. I'm sorry. I was trying to make sure I wasn't mishearing you.
No. Wait. Would I put her? Okay. Wait. Would I put her
safety over on the priority list? Her safety would come before
her safety. Her safety and priority comes way before my documentary ever does.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I think that's something that a lot of people needed to hear. And that's what it seems in the comments. So that's what I think a lot of the misconception was. And a lot of us Brittany creators, we just want what's best for Brittany. We are worried about her safety. We look into it every single day. I'm sure as you do too. So to find somebody in the community saying that they have this information and we don't know anything about what the information is, whether it's her safety or if she's drinking a pina colada on the beach, we don't know. Right? So that's where I think a lot of the misconception was coming from, and a lot of the, not hate, but a lot of the, information, why aren't you sharing?
Absolutely. And that goes again with the message that I said earlier about not knowing me personally. And sometimes I do wish you guys would know me some more. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for Brittany. She is my number one purpose.
She just posted a photo.
I wouldn't do anything to if she's in danger, I wouldn't do anything that wouldn't help her. Absolutely not.
I hate to pause you guys, but Brittany just posted. Heather, is there a way for you to show us?
I need to address I'm the mama 4 in the comments who's saying, stop trying to nudge her to give you info. She's not ready. Listen. This isn't about me. This isn't about anyone trying to force her to give information.
I don't want your documentary info.
I think a lot of people forget.
She didn't say that.
I think a lot of people forget that this is a human being that we're talking about, okay? Yeah. Take all of the music, all of the fame, all of the everything out of the equation. Okay, let me put it to you this way. If there's a guy who lives across the street from me who kidnapped a girl and has her bound, gagged, and chained up in his basement, am I going to say, let me make a documentary on this? Or
let me call Netflix.
Cops? Okay? Like, that's the situation we're talking about. So, Bestie just clarified that. So, we're not trying to push her to give her spoilers on her documentary. We're
We
talking
just
about
want
a
clarity.
human being. So we're not trying to nudge her to give info. Don't get it twisted. We're talking about someone's life, okay?
And while we have just a little,
pictures deep.
sorry,
Can
love you. While we have just a little lull here, I've been wanting to say this for like a hot minute, but I was waiting for the right moment. Conspiracy bestie, I do want to apologize to you for losing my temper and saying fucking in your direction.
I'm like, whoa, wait.
Well, listen, you would not let me finish my sentence. And I thought it was a really reasonable end to the sentence. And I really lost my cool because I was like, if she would just hear me, she'd probably fucking agree with me. So I'm sorry that I cursed at you like that. I apologize for that.
And it's okay. And to the person who hold on, that says, I feel like you can't be half in. Dot seems most important to you. You will understand when it comes out. I said it last time, just be patient. Everything is already in motion. Everything, the help that has been placed out there has been placed.
This is like the hardest group of people to say that to, bestie. It's like the hardest group of people,
Extremely frustrating. I'm here. I'm a good guy. I'm waving my hand. I'm a good guy. I'm not here to do anything bad or anything harmful. I'm all here for good. And I
actually don't think you're trying to do anything harmful. Yeah.
I said this the last time. The reason why I want to put so much dedication and passion into this documentary is because it's something it can't just be said, oh, well, this is what's going on and this is what's happening. And well, there it is, guys. There's an entire storyline to this that it has to be presented with compassion, and it's just not a put it out there and let it go. It's not.
But can you understand that, like, the idea of her being in danger doesn't really go with that? Like, it's hard to understand for people who don't know. Like, it's hard to understand because we're just like, oh my God, if you have information, like, about something because so many people just want to help her. It's just such a frustrating spot. Yeah. And that's a hard spot to put you in without saying, hey, tell everything. You know what I mean? Like, because we don't know what you have going on, like you said. But
someone's saying that the book, Brittany just posted that the book may take another year or longer.
Oh my God.
It's never coming.
Oh my God.
We're not getting the fuck. Actually, I take that back. We'll get the book when we get an announcement we don't have Brittany anymore.
God dang.
And someone get Kyra the hell out of here, because Kyra just keeps saying that Bestie is a Team Con bull, and I'm sick of hearing it. We ain't having that.
Y'all, none of us think Bestie's a Team Con bull.
A T-Con mole.
No,
that's
real.
Absurd.
For real.
We may have disagreed, but we don't think that.
No.
And I don't think you'd be on this live if we thought that.
Kyra, it's not that simple, Kyra. Let me just tell you right now. Just because we may have disagreements doesn't mean that we're working for Team Con. It just simply means that we're human beings with different opinions. And if you can't understand that, I'm sorry. See your way out.
Yeah. And to the people on the live that are saying in the comments, why are you doing this? We don't want to be here to see this. You don't have to be here. Nobody's forcing you to be in this live. So
you gotta sit in this live.
See you there, okay? Thank you. The door's right there. If you're not interested in the content being produced, adios. Like, people are like, I can't believe I'm sitting through this. Why are you?
Thank you for that.
You're welcome, because I've been holding this in for my 7 months not on live.
Yeah.
Can anyone tell me why she says the book is going to take so long? Did she say why, or she just said the book is going to take a long time?
She made a very large post today.
Couldn't read it.
Just now, it was very long.
I mean, I know why the book is going to take a long time.
Ash just said apparently Brittany has one friend. Okay.
I trust any.
I don't know what she just said.
To read the comments, read it on live.
What comments?
The post that was just...
Oh, I have it up. Do you want me to read it?
Oh, Ash wants to come on live. Can you add?
Are we moving on from this? We can't. Heather is the only one who can add, I think.
Fine.
Is that Dilly or is that Ash?
That's Ashton.
It's Ash.
Remember, we all hijack each other's accounts.
I know. I don't even know what's going on anymore, quite honestly, but I'm here for it.
Hold up.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa.
Oh my God, coming in
Dang,
hot.
hippopotame here.
Lie.
I had to come in to say what? What I missed?
Oh God,
Girl, you can't. You cannot ask what you missed right now.
please don't ask us to recap. Please don't.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
No, I'm reading this post
ma'am.
right now. Yeah.
It's shaky. It's based. Hold on, let me see if I can
Hold it
hold it
up.
better.
She's going off.
Yeah, but I don't feel like it's her. She's saying, you guys, I think some people are wanting to hear my story, either through a book or what have you. I've had to stop a couple times. It may take me a year, maybe longer, who knows, to share my story. I just feel like that's another excuse of why we're not going to see her or hear anything from her.
Girl, she finished 3 copies how long ago? What the hell is she talking about? Or whoever.
So I don't understand.
Oh, Alec is here. Oh,
So many people.
We'll just have a party.
Oh.
No emojis, no nothing. And it's a fucking damage control post again. It sounds just like her saying the same shit that she said months ago, just a couple words changed, and I'm over it.
The no emojis is always a tell.
I mean, look at that. She
But every time
says
you
the
say
same
that,
thing.
the next post will have emojis.
It's not.
This one has like 80,000 emojis just all over the place that make no sense. It's just like
Bestie,
it's never
you say
her.
it's not Brittany. I know
Wait,
it's
but
not
this
Brittany.
hold on, but this last line is funny because that's actually from an interview she did, like a red carpet, that she said like the key to happiness is to forget everything that's ever happened. She did actually say that in an interview, so it's interesting that last line is there.
But
Yeah.
I also think that they take stuff from,
Yep.
even if it's, like, it's just like a compilation of a journal that's being posted.
It's just like why put that line there and it was weird when she said it too. I don't know if you saw that interview like forever ago, but it was weird when she said it. I was like, why the fuck, like key to happiness is like, yeah, forget everything. It was a joke, you know, and now like putting it in there is like it was a joke and now you're posting it.
Yeah.
What does the actual photo say?
Oh. Thinking about when I was a teenager and I'd ride in the trunk of my friend's car to a party at a gravel pit, sleep just fine on a hard floor, and eat McDonald's whenever I wanted. And now I have a 13-step skincare routine, get to bed by 9:30, workout daily, blank,
Yeah,
blank,
but literally
and eat
none of
mostly
that
plants.
is true.
Yeah.
I know.
Why is the blank? I wonder what's blanked out there. Hi, Ida.
It's true for me.
Unclear.
I don't know if it's true for Brittany Spears.
I know it's true for that tracks for me, but for Brittany, no, ma'am. We watched your growing up, so thanks for that.
Back
Hey guys,
the other day they think we're stupid.
I'm gonna jump. Oh, did we lose conspiracy bestie? Well, I was literally about to say to her, I hope we worked out our thing. I hope we can carry forth with the things we said, but I do want to hop off. I'm not going to condone any shit talking, and I'd appreciate the same, and I appreciate the dialogue.
Good night.
I don't know if she heard any of that.
Shit talking for sure, but not about you.
Yeah, I don't know if she heard that, but I said it. So
We have strict no shit talking policy in our.
she
believe
just
this
came
post
back.
is a fucking,
Oh, she's back.
the fucking bullshit, and it's making me upset. And I'm glad I'm in the dark because I can't take it anymore, and I don't want anybody to. I can't. Reading this post right here is just the same mixed around as we've heard and seen before. And I get we can repeat things, but gosh darn it, every time I do a post or something, it never sounds the same like this. It is a complete. It's a complete concoction of the same shit. And then we've already known last year she was so excited with her book being finished, okay? And now she's saying, oh, it may take me a year or longer. That's it. I'm done. I'm not done, but I've had it up to here. I'm mentally exhausted. And you guys all in the chat are as well. Y'all know something is up and something is wrong.
Yes, correct.
Absolutely. I mean, none of this is normal.
Something was wrong far before the paper shortage.
Oh my God, what kind of bullshit was that? I can't even.
And
Paper
we're all
shortage.
in here, and we're all these people that have put in so much time and so much work in this stuff, that this hate and the bullshit back and forth, whether we believe each other or not, is causing us to divide, and it's not right, because the person that we all care about the most, and which is why almost 400 people are watching this, is because they care about Brittany. So we all know something
Absolutely.
odd is going on.
Yeah.
If there's nothing we can do to stop what we can do, the best thing we can do is to keep raising our fucking voices and know
And talk
that
about
she
it.
will never ever be forgotten about. That she knows
Amen.
that we fought for her.
This.
That she knows, and nobody who can call us fucking crazy, because we all care for her, or we would not put ourselves in this position, because they have the power to find us and take us down and ruin our fucking lives. Why do you think they don't? Because they want us to keep talking about conspiracy
Yeah.
and bullshit and all this stuff, because the more we talk about it, the more we won't fucking zone in on the subject. And I am so tired of it. Months and months and months. I knew it before I met any of you all back in July. I fucking knew something was going on. I made a post about it before I knew any of you. I already knew.
Yeah, you did.
And I didn't want to be in that.
Yeah.
I didn't
found
want
that
to do
post.
that.
Yeah.
So, no, I'm not okay, because something is wrong, and everybody they are pushing our buttons. They are making us fucking seem like we're crazy, and it's not right, because she would not do this to us. And then you feel so bad, and you feel so scared to post things, but then you have to fucking speak the fuck up, because she wouldn't do that, and she's not lost her mind. She's being shut up. She's not stupid. And she wouldn't do this and act like this. Oh, we lost Bestie. I'm sorry. Fuck.
Oh no.
We're good.
She'll come back. I'll get her. I've had a really bad feeling all week. I think that's why I reached out to Bestie too in the email, and I hate that it got misconstrued, and there was just already I know what it's like to be in Bestie's spot where you just have everybody coming at you, so you just take everything like that, you know what I mean? But I just had such a bad feeling all week. I just watched her videos, and I'm just everything that we've ever researched and everything is just coming together in my mind. And then I'm thinking about what Bestie's saying about what's coming in her documentary, and it's scaring the crap out of me. It is, I just,
All right.
I feel very insecure about it.
I also want to say that we took a big hit this week with that TMZ doc at the beginning of the week. All of us sat there and watched it, and it was devastating to anybody who is a Britney fan, who is a human fan, right? It was so hard to watch.
Yeah.
Stupid documentary being by the way, she sleeps with knives and is going to kill Sam, but also at the same time is going on tour. Okay, made no sense. So the whole thing around documentaries, I think right now was a sensitive topic. So I don't think it was an attack on Bestie at all. I think it's just a sensitive topic right now.
Oh, I just want to say one thing too. Sorry. I just saw a comment from A-Lad Milagros, and he or she asked, can you help find Janiyah Walker, missing since 2022 in Wisconsin? And that's another thing I'm going to focus on too, is finding missing people, because they are people too, obviously. And I saw it, I screenshotted it, and tomorrow after work I will do some digging and share and keep just what I did last week for Diana. So I've been trying to do that. So I saw it. I just wanted to tell you that I saw it, and I will work on that.
Gosh, you're so amazing.
We love you.
Ashley Ross, I agree.
Love you.
Ashley Ross said the doc from TMZ is setting us up for the end, and I honestly agree. And
that made me nervous. Yeah,
it's hard to do it because I feel helpless.
Bestie's back, guys.
Okay, so listen. So Melissa and I did this crazy ass deep dive into the timeline from very end of March, March 30th to the wedding, right? And then we even added on okay, looks like even in July she was at Westlake, if that's true. But then Alan, and I'm not like excluding anybody else that's done research. I'm just talking about what I know. But then Alan started doing this research in February and leading up to our timeline in March about the book. So that's when like this book thing started happening. And she was like, she was even posting stuff. She's like, I'm going to let it out. I'm going to like expose everybody. And then like more and more started just like happening at the end of March, where it seems almost like she was given like this fake freedom so that they could get footage or whatever.
Yep.
And then more and more happened where she was just like kind of like taken up until the wedding, like into a situation where she didn't have any freedom again. So I think it scared her or scared the team or whoever is behind.
Heather, can I interject real quick? Because there are people in the comments. Guys, I'm Melissa. I'm on Heather's account. I've been talking to most of the people on this live for like since the beginning of all of this Brittany craziness, and I do a lot of research behind the scenes, but I was not able to make content due to personal reasons for several months, but now I'm good. So I just wanted to introduce myself for all the new people that don't know who I am. Sorry, you can continue.
No, that was it. It just feels like so much is making sense with that. And then, a lot of people didn't agree, but after the way that Ashlyn was set up to take such a huge fall for this, wellness check, it was completely set up. And there was a lot more stuff that happened that came my way that I don't tell all the details to. I felt like I was having a setup coming my way, like even worse, maybe possible legal ramifications. So that's why I stepped back. I was really scared at the time.
This is exactly what I'm feeling right now.
Okay. Yeah. And so that's why I'm like never wanted to like call you out or anything, because like I understand like the spot of just feel like at first it feels like everybody's with you, and then you start seeing like these cracks come in.
Yes.
And then you start doubting everybody. And then you wonder like,
oh my God,
everything.
that's
like
exactly
they'll be around for weeks or months, and then you realize it was crazy. Yeah, it's bad. Can I also just say, be